Hey, what's going on, you guys? The Simpsons Man here, and yes, we are doing yet another video. We're doing one video every single day this week because this Van's Simpsons collab is crazy. I've been getting a ton of questions about this collab, and these are just some facts that you should know about the Vans release, so stick around. So one of the number one questions I get asked is, how much are these going to cost? So now there is no way we're going to be able to say how much every single piece is going to cost, only because there are over 50 items that I have personally seen in this lineup. So there's no way that I can be like, hey, this is how much this costs, and this cost, and this cost, over and over. So I made a couple calls. To a few people that I know that personally have Vans in their stores, including the Vans outlet, and this is what they told me. So anytime they do a collab with a different company, they usually price the item around $10 to $15 more than the normal item that it would sell in the stores. So for an example, if you're going to go pick you up a pair of high top Vans that run about 50 to 60 bucks, you're probably looking at spending maybe $70 to $80 on the collab version. Now this is not the official price, but I am just getting this information from managers and people that work at Vans. So another question that I've been getting asked a lot is, how can I get these? So the first place that you can get these are obviously local. So if you could go to Journeys, I'm not sure if they sell Vans at Hot Topic. I haven't been at Hot Topic in years, but the Vans outlet, obviously, different stores that just sell Vans, even like Sears and JCPenney's. Do they even sell shoes anymore? Like, I might be dating myself on that one. Like, I have no clue where to get shoes at. Like, I only buy a couple different brands of shoes, and honestly, lately I've been buying them online if I know exactly the style I like. So that's another way that you could do it too. If you go to vans.com, I've heard, now don't quote me on this, but I've heard at midnight on Thursday/Friday, they are going to be releasing the whole entire lineup. And also I've heard that these are going to sell out quick. These aren't going to be millions and millions in stock. These are just going to be for a limited collab release. So I would set your alarm just in case. Also, if you go on the Vans website, I think it's vans.com/The Simpsons, they said they're going to alert people whenever they go live on the site, but if it's midnight your time and you're sleeping, you're obviously not going to get that email. So just set yourself an alarm if you go to sleep early, or just stay awake and hope for the best. Another thing I would like to bring up is the last couple collaborations that Vans did with another company or another person. They had sold them out in hours. I'm talking about the store opening at 9 and then a few hours later, boom, sold out. For example, David Bowie and Vans did a collab together last year, and within a few hours, they were completely sold out. I spoke with a local Vans outlet, and he did tell me they had people lined up for hours before opening to grab these shoes. So if they did that with the David Bowie collab, I'm just going to assume they're going to do that with the Simpsons collab. I'm not sure what's bigger, David Bowie, the Simpsons. Obviously, it's based on their fans, but for me, obviously, it would be the Simpsons. So if you have to line up, grab some food, grab a chair, because you might be waiting in line for a few hours. Another point that the manager at Vans told me was, because of COVID, they are only going to allow 20 people in the store at once. So that's obviously my store. I'm not sure about other stores. I think they do it based on capacity. So maybe 20 people is only 50% capacity, or 75%. I'm not sure exactly what percentage they're allowing people in stores now, but because of COVID-19, they have to practice the social distancing. The lines outside are going to be 6 feet apart, so that will get pretty crazy if there's a lot of people in line. That line is going to be from the store all the way wrapped around, but like I said, they're only going to be allowing 20 people in at a time at my local store. So if you're not part of that first 20, and if you're there for the Simpsons collab, you might miss out. One more thing I wanted to note. So I'm not sure if this is going to be at every store or not, but just referencing to my local store again, they are only going to have 4 different shoes for sale for this release, which is crazy because there are, 10, 15 different pairs that I've personally seen online, and unfortunately they're not going to have the slides. The slides are the number one item I want to get, so I'm going to be awake. I guess around midnight or 1 or 2 or 3 in the morning. Maybe I'll just stay up all night from Thursday to Friday because I really want to get those slides, and I'm going to the van's website to pick them up, and hopefully they don't crash because I've seen tons of engagement just on my Instagram and my YouTube and people DMing me, and I'm just one person. I can only imagine the thousands and thousands and thousands of people that are going to be flooding the van's website the second that release hit. Who knows? Maybe it's going to even crash the website. I honestly would not be surprised. This has been super hyped up. Hype Beast, Supreme Leaks, like all these huge websites that are posting the Simpsons collab. Like, I honestly think these are going to be sold out in hours, if not before then. So that's it, you guys. I just wanted to answer a few questions. I know you guys have a bunch more questions. Maybe I'll make a part 2 of this video, but for now, I just wanted to let you know they're going to be about $10, maybe $15 more than the price point. And yes, they are probably going to be sold out in hours. So wait in line, go on the .com site, get ready because these are going to go very quick. And like I mentioned before, this is not 100% Van's official confirmation. This is just information that I just did myself. I did some research, I went online, and I just called different Vans outlets around my area, and I even called a few in just a bunch of random states around me just to see what they would say, and pretty much all of them said the same thing. Yes, they're going to be sold out in a few hours. Yes, we are practicing social distancing, 6 feet apart. We're only allowing a certain amount of people in the store, and yes, they will probably sell out quick. So get ready because this release is going to be crazy. That's it, you guys. This is video number 3 or 4 for the week. Like I said, I'm going to drop a new video every single day. I am not in the hospital anymore. I am feeling better, so I might as well go ahead and continue with my YouTube channel. And you guys know what to do. If you did like the video, go ahead and like the video. It does help with the weird YouTube algorithm. And yes, please subscribe. I'm really close to 3,000. Who knows, by the time this releases, I might already be at 3,000 subs, and then my next goal is 5,000 subs. Remember, when I hit 5,000 subs, I'm going to be taking one of you lucky people to Universal. We're going to go hang out. We're going to go do the Simpsons stuff together, or if you want to, you could just go by yourself and not hang out with me. It doesn't matter to me at all, but that's just going to be the prize for 5,000 subs. So thank you guys for watching as always, and until next time, see ya.